This Ray. Today I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to tie the Craft Fur Minnow. It's really a fly that Larry Haynes taught us how to tie the other day. I just did some lazy variations to the fly, but I hope you enjoy it and hope you can use it. The first thing that we're going to do is talk about the different kinds of materials. I used a Mustad 3407 hook, saltwater hook for the hook. We're going to use 5-minute epoxy. DEFCON works really good, and then some premium craft fur that you can buy at Larry's shop or you can order online. The other thing that I used is Easy Body. The Easy Body material is what we're going to use to create the head. Then I used some angel hair. Larry used Light Bright, but it's pretty close to that. And then, of course, some stick-on eyes, some holographic eyes that we put in there. And what I do is I use the red eyes for a size 4 um, craft fur minnow and the yellow eyes for a size 6. So here's the beginning of the fly. Go ahead and place some monothread on the hook. Just pinch it in there and then take it down to maybe the hook barb, and then bring it back, because the next thing that you're going to have to do is to take a little bit of craft fur. And what we're going to do with the craft fur is take a good little bunch of it, and then we're going to prepare it. And the way we prepare it is, first of all, by removing some of the shorter strands of the craft fur. I call that preening. You can call it anything you want, but basically, I just remove the short part of the craft fur and left the longer portions. Then I took little pieces of this angel hair or light bright material, and I mixed it in with the craft fur. And then, of course, you're going to determine the length of the of your minnow with that first strand. And what I did is I tied it in and made it about 3 times the hook length, and I tied on the fur. Then you can clip it if you want, and so that's basically what I did. And then I added a second wing on top of that. Now you can prepare the second wing like you did the first, which I did, and then you clip that, and then you flip over the fly and you tie in the underwing. The underwing is going to be shorter, and I should say not only the underwing but also that second wing is slightly shorter to give a more tapered appearance to the fly. Once you have that, you're going to tie in the dark back wing. I used a darker tan color. You can use an olive color to that. This is also a time that you can go ahead and put some Flashaboo material along the side. I did not in this particular fly, so that you can represent the lateral line, but here it's without that. And of course, you notice that there's still quite a bit of hook left up front. Then what you're going to do after that is I cut about a 1/4 inch tube from an Easy Body tube, and then we're going to tie it down here. And of course, the important thing is that you have enough material to put the eyes, but also you want to have not so much material that it impedes the hook setting ability. You have to practice with it just a little bit. because what you're going to do is you're going to pinch it and then take the front part of that of the easy body and cinch it down on the front so that it forms a head very similar to that. I'm thinking that the next one that I tie, I'm going to put a little bit of marabou or craft fur at the bottom, colored red or colored some way to maybe represent bleeding gills. Once you've tied in the easy body, you can go ahead and cinch, tie, and cut off the excess. Then what you want to do is you want to add the eyes to the fly, and of course you're going to add the eyes, and also the way you put it on is dab a little bit of Zappa and fix the eyes on there. And once you've got the eyes set on both sides, you can go ahead and mix some epoxy. And of course, we use the DevCon to mix and get it ready for spreading over evenly over the head. Don't put too much. Just be careful. Just try to get the eyes so that the eyes don't fall off, and then just spread the epoxy over the head. You can clean the front part later on if you get a little too much there. And of course, here you see the two smaller flies. You can change the length by adding more material. The two top flies are red, so those are size 4, and then I have a size 2 on the bottom with yellow, and that's the way I can tell which size I have when they're in the hook in the fly box. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's basically the tying of the craft fur minnow. So go out and catch a fish, and I can tell you Skipjack really love this fly. Enjoy.